Hello, my name is Seven from Team K2 and I make League of Legends videos. Today we're actually in the beta server looking at a new champion named Lissandra. Now Lissandra is a mid lane with a lot of CC in her skill set, and that's what she looks like. So let's just quickly go through her animations. So her joke.
Is it cold or is it just me? I consider friendship.
Another joke. Her taunt doesn't really say anything. Again, we're in the beta servers, so hopefully they fix that.
Close your eyes and let the code take you.
It's another taunt. Let's see what her dance looks like. Nothing too great. Another dance, and finally her laugh. Okay, let's go through her skill set. Her passive, Iceborne. Every 18 seconds, Lissandra's next ability costs no mana. This cooldown is reduced by 1 second whenever Lissandra pairs an enemy with an ability. Does not apply to movement impairing effects from items. So this goes really well with her skill set, considering her cooldowns refreshed by it's reduced by a second every time she uses her abilities, and most of them have some type of CC, which impairs their movement. Her Q is called Ice Shard. It throws a spear of an ice that shatters when it hits an enemy. It deals 144 plus. That looks like it's about 60% ratio to your AP. 65.65. Okay, so it deals 145 plus 0.65 magic damage, and it slows enemy movement by 22% for 1.5 seconds. Shards then pass through the target, dealing the same damage to other enemies. So if they're in a straight line, you'll deal not true damage, but you will deal the same amount of damage. Her W. Actually, let's see what her Q looks like. I'm gonna zoom out. Okay, that's what the Q looks like. I'll do it again. So it looks like a nice little shard she just throws. Next would be her W. Actually, you know what? If you level that up, the slow goes up, the cooldown goes down, and the damage goes up significantly there. Next is her W, Ring of Frost. It deals 150 plus. That's a little less than her Q. So about 60.60 AP ratio. So it deals 150 plus 60% of your AP magic damage to nearby enemies and roots them for 1.3 seconds. When you level this up, damage goes up, root duration goes up, and the cooldown gows down. And that's what it looks like. I'm gonna try it on minions here so we can take a look. Oh god, they're coming after me. Just do a Q. Her Q goes through all the minions, and I'm gonna quickly do a W. You see how they're rooted? They got that nice little animation. I'm gonna try it on a jungle creep just to see what it looks like. We'll do a Q W combo. There's my Q, and finally W. Again, it roots them for 1.3 seconds. Okay, next up is her E. It's called Glacial Path. Cast an Ice Claw that deals 160 plus 338. That's the same as her W. 338. So that's 60% of your AP. So it deals 160 plus 60% of AP magic damage to all enemies hit. Reactivating this ability transports Lissandra to the claw's current location. And when you level that up, damage goes up, cooldown goes down, and the mana cost goes down. The range stays the same at all levels. It's actually a pretty long range, if you see here. It goes through walls, and you can move while doing it. See that? I was moving, and you just waited for when you want to
There will be no thought.
shift or transport to where the claw is, similar to Zed's shadow, but it has a trail, so a lot of plays can be made on using this ability. Again, I'm going to use it here, and look how far that was. I went from here all the way to there. That's quite a long range for ganks. Really useful for roaming mid. I'm going to use my root here, my W, see what it looks like. And again, we're going to try the E, which is the glacial path over the wall. Now, if you don't do anything, it just goes through. It does deal damage, 60% of your AP. I'm going to try a combo here on Tarek really quickly. Here's my E. Boom. I miss. He's too fast. And a full combo without my ult. Now let's talk about her ult. Frozen Tomb. On enemy cast, so there's 2 casting spells. On an enemy cast, it freezes the target champion solid, stunning it for 1.5 seconds. On self-cast, Lissandra encases herself in dark ice for 1.5 seconds, becoming untargetable and invulnerable but unable to take action. It's basically a mini Zonya's hourglass. The dark ice then emanates from the target, dealing 300 plus 394. What is that? 394. That's a lot higher than this. So about 70% ratio. So her ulti does 300 plus 70% of your AP magic damage to enemies. The ice lasts for 3 seconds and slows any movements by 20%. So again, you can do it to yourself or you can do it to an enemy. And here's what that looks like. I'll do it to Tarek here really quickly. That's my E, and we will ulti him. So it has a nice little stun built in. Very nice kit. She has a lot of CC, a lot of ganking potentials, typically played as a mid laners. So that's pretty much for her skill set, guys. Let me know, comment, like, subscribe, and look out for a full gameplay. If you guys let me know what lane you want me to play, I can play her support. I'm actually interested in playing her support. Seems like she might be one of similar to an Elise type of support. She does have a lot of CC. But yes, the most likes in the comments, whichever lane you want me to play, we'll go ahead and do that for you. This is Seven from Team K2 signing out. I'll see you guys later.